Welcome neighborhood fam. My neighbors was good. Hit that like, drop a share. Spread the word through the hood. Scripture Sundays at night. We break bread on the line. Zoom call Fridays, Saturdays. Words sharper than knives. Tapping face to face. Yeah, we linking on the block. Last Sunday every month, pull up built with the fly. If the spirit hit your chest, so arms, no cap, send it cash app. Barack at the water for that. I'm pushing graphics 50 flat, unlimited flips. Turn around so quick like a brick in the projects. Yeah, them 10 commandment chains, yeah, I'm serving the block. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, double-sided come cop. It's ministry and hustle, we ain't playing no games. Plug in, show love, put respect on his name. Tawadaya Hawa, Tawadaya Hawa, Tawadaya Hawa, in the yard, what's his name? Tawadaya Hawa, Tawadaya Hawa, Tawadaya Hawa, in Yasha's name. Welcome to the neighborhood. I pledge allegiance to the Bible of the house of Yahshua, for which it stands, one nation under Yahweh. I'll make it a lamp unto my feet and a light to my path. I will hide your word in my heart, that I may not sin against it. For in your word is freedom and redemption to the house of Yahshua. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, I pray and rebuke every spiritual curse that has come upon me. In my household, whether visible and or generationless, let every chain be broken today, and let evil have no right to enter. Yahweh, I declare that our spouses, our children, and our families are covered by the blood of Yahushua. Build a spiritual wall of protection around us, so that no curse or tide or strife can enter our home. In Yahushua's name, Yah the Barak Yahweh. Light it up, rededicate the flame. Light it up, rededicate the flame. Neighborhood Hebrews, we rise in his name. From the struggle to the shine, never walk in vain. The Most High lit the path, and the fire remains. He walked in the temple, truth in his stride. Greater than gold, the word alive. The shepherd calling his sheep obey. No thief can steal what Yahweh gave. The light still burns where the faithful stand. Dedication sealed by the master's hand. Light it up, dedicate the flame. Neighborhood Hebrews, we rise in his name. From the struggle to the shine, never walk in vain. The Most High lit the path, and the fire remains.
Hey y'all, it's the Feast of Dedication. It's time to get into it. Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. The feast begins on the 25th day of the 9th month, Keslev. The duration of the feast is 8 days. That's right, you get 8 whole days to celebrate the Most High, starting on the 16th and going all the way to the 23rd. So this feast commemorates the rededication of the temple after its desecration under Antiochus IV Epiphanes. So we're going to look first into the Apocrypha, 1st Maccabees, chapters 1 through 4, 2nd Maccabees, chapters 10. And then we're going over to the Torah and the prophets in Deuteronomy chapter 7, Nehemiah chapter 12, 2nd Chronicles chapter 7. We're going to jump into some writings out of Psalms chapter 1, going into the New Testament, John chapter 10, Romans chapter 12, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, Colossians chapter 3, and 1 Peter chapter 1. So the theme of this feast here is the Most High calls his people to remain holy, resist assimilation, and dedicate themselves fully to the Most High. So you got to stop assimilating to what these other people are doing. Do not go in the way of the heathen. Hey y'all, it's day 6. We looking at Yahusha and the Feast of Dedication, because he was keeping that too. Let's go read John chapter 10, verses 19 through 23.
There was a division therefore again among the Jews for these sayings, and many of them said, He hath a devil and is mad. Why hear ye him? Others said, These are not the words of him that hath a devil. Can a devil open the eyes of the blind? And it was at Jerusalem the feast of the dedication, and it was winter. And Jesus walked in the temple in Solomon's porch.
So what we just read here, it takes place during the Feast of Dedication in Jerusalem. So y'all say he didn't keep it. You say you want to be Christ-like. This is what you do. You follow what the Messiah did. The same celebration established in the days of the Maccabees, which is what we started off reading. In this passage, these scriptures, Yahusha, the Messiah, Christ or Jesus, is walking in Solomon's porch when all the Jews, they surround him, divided in their opinions. I'm thinking this, I'm thinking that. Some even accusing him of having a devil. Others recognizing the power and truth in his works. Division. You see it? So what did they do? They pressed him to tell them plainly if he is the Messiah. Now, how did he respond? Well, that his works already testified of who he is. But they do not believe because they are not his sheep. This is why he says you will know them by their fruit. Somebody's moving in the right way, you'll see that their actions are in the right way, even if it goes against you. This movement ties directly to the meaning of the Feast of Dedication, as Israel once rededicated the temple to the Most High Yahweh after defilement. Now, Yahusha, the Messiah, Christ, he stands on business and stands in that same temple as the true light and living temple of Yahweh, showing that the real dedication must now happen within your heart. You got to change your mind and your heart, people, your mind and your heart. The division among the people, it mirrors how some in every generation resist the truth while others recognize the Most High's presence and his power. You already know what it is. Just like when you go tell somebody, as a Christian or as a Hebrew, as a believer, we're not supposed to follow other traditions like holidays, but they'll get mad at you. So in this scriptures we just read, it reminds us that the Feast of Dedication is not only about remembering past restoration, it's about recognizing the Messiah as the embodiment of Yahweh's glory and rededicating ourselves back to following his voice as the shepherd of Israel. This is why you don't see anything about Christianity. It's all about Israel and how they need to get right to be the true leaders that lead the earth and all the other nations in righteousness, guided by his word. So the Messiah is the true light of dedication, the festival of lights, remembering his name. So our loyalty belongs to him. Y'all keep that with y'all. Peace, grace, and mercy. Until the next time.
Light it up, rededicate the flame. Light it up, rededicate the flame. Neighborhood Hebrews, we rise in his name. From the struggle to the shine, never walk in vain. The Most High lit the path, and the fire remains. He walked in the temple, truth in his stride. Greater than gold, the word alive. The shepherd calling his sheep obey. No thief can steal